Hello, welcome to Renee's Temple Juicing and Healthy Living. This is our fourth video, technically number 5. Today I'm going to use the juicer extractor, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use mostly greens today. I have spinach leaves, I've got some chard, red kale. I also have here the leaves from the golden beet, which are rich in nutrients as well. I won't be using the beet root itself, but we are going to use the leaves and some parsley. And I'm thinking I might want to put a little tomato in there as well. Today we're going to be using all organic vegetables and fruits. And again, I stress the importance of organic, but if you cannot absolutely get your hands on it, please cleanse your vegetables and fruits well. Now, as I start out, I want to just call attention to the fact that, our bodies are members of Christ. So we want to keep them pure. In fact, the Lord wants us to have a pure heart. So why shouldn't our bodies be in sync with that as well? Juicing is a great way to get there. Okay, I'm going to start with the beet leaves and the chard. And I'm going to put them in here like this. I also am going to use the broccoli, and I wanted you to see the size of the stalk. I don't use the head of the broccoli in my juices. I save that part for my salads. But let me show you what I do. I take the stalk, because the mouth of my juicer is not that big. Some of you probably have juicers that the whole broccoli spear could fit in. I don't. And I'm going to cut it in half. Well, at least I think I am. Okay, I may have to cut it again. Well, these things happen, Okay, now I'm going to stick that in there as well. By the way, I appreciate all the questions that you have been sending me, and I do want to address them one by one. One of them was, do I ever eat solid foods? Yes, because I love to eat. However, I do minimize my portions, and I don't do late night snacking anymore, and I try not to eat red meats if I can help it. If I do, it's grass-fed. Okay, here we go. This is going to take a minute because of the juice extractor. You really got to put some stuff in there. Oh, did I mention parsley? Now sometimes you might have to tilt the juicer over to get it all out, especially when you're doing greens. Adding the red kale. While that's going, I'm going to core an apple. Voila! There's the core. So important that we get the greens in our diet because they have most of the nutrients that we need. That grinding noise was becoming a little bit much. Let's tilt this over. Now, you saw what all I put in the juicer. This is what has been yielded, but we're not done. We still have the spinach and part of the apple and then the tomato. Isn't that a beautiful tomato? Oh my goodness, I could just bite it like an apple. Another one of the questions asked is how frequently do I juice? Well, to be quite frank, I started out juicing once a day. and limiting my other 2 meals to small portions. But I began to crave it after a month for my lunches. So then I just started making smoothies for myself. Okay, I'm putting the tomatoes in. Fresh tomatoes. Isn't that awesome? In my juice. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'll probably want to add, these apples are really small, so I am going to add another apple because they're tiny, they're petite apples. And then I'll put the spinach in with the apple. Well, it's coming right along. We're about to have a refreshing juice. Can you all see that coming out? Very good. Well, I'd say that we're just about ready to partake. I'm going to take this, make sure I've gotten it all. Okay, looks like I have. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to pour it in here. Oops. Take one of my strawberries. A little bit of parsley. Just to make it look pretty. You know, I love my pretty drinks. And voila. Cheers. Very good. Very good. I can taste the tomato too, despite all the greens. I like the way this makes me feel. So you try it and let me know how it works for you. And if you have any questions, make sure to send me an email, check out my Facebook page, and we'll soon have a website for you to look into as well. Thanks again, and have a great day.